I'm truly, truly honored, ladies and gentlemen, to be among such dignitaries. I was listening to Dr. Satya here, and I also listened to Director IIT Dhanbad. Sir, your insights, and ma'am, your insights are truly valuable, and thank you so much for this inspirational Youth of the Year Award 2024. Even when I say it sounds so incredible, makes me feel very confident. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Sustainable Development Goals, and believe me, by preparing for so many examinations, it has definitely resulted into me cramming all of these 17 Sustainable Development Goals, but I guess it has led to some good. I only want to talk about 2 Sustainable Development Goals here, actually 1.5, because for the half part, Dr. Satya has already covered it, which is Sustainable Development Goal number 3, good health. But I'd also like to talk about the part where it says good health and well-being. When we talk about well-being, when we talk about, when Ms. Hivani was here, so she was talking about हमारे जो youth है, हमारे जो युवा हैं, when she was talking about that, and when we talk about well-being, so we talk about the well-being of those people, and not only youth, but we talk about the well-being of each single one of us sitting over here. So for the past year or two, I definitely did not have a physical glow up. Many people on their Instagram reels are all up saying, oh, I had a physical glow up, but I think I had a mental glow up. Something that I learned for my well-being, ladies and gentlemen, was that I cannot control everything around me. I cannot control how people treat me. I cannot control whether people can like me or hate me. But one thing that I can definitely control is my mindset. One thing that I definitely can control is how can I react to different situations and scenarios. And with this, I'd like to add that when we talk about how we react to different scenarios, our education system, well, I've been pretty much very happy with National Education Policy 2020, because as Director Sir pointed out with the research and innovation, I feel truly grateful to have that. But with that, I'd also like to add that our education system teaches us reactively, but not proactively. And when we talk about proactively, we talk about, development, a holistic development, and how we can do that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Socrates said something, and I quote, "Education is the kindling of a flame, but not the filling of a vessel." What do we mean by that? Kindling of a flame here means gaining knowledge, having information, filling our brain up with knowledge and information. But when we talk about filling up a vessel, we actually talk about how to think of oneself, how to develop ideas. As Director Sir said, is that how can we develop ideas? By reading. But I think at this point, I'd also like to add the social economic development of students, the social economic development of individuals, and the social, emotional, and economic development. When I talk about emotion, when I talk about the emotion quotient integrated in our curriculum, I actually talk about, let me give you a situation. We can teach a 40-year-old how to read and write, but we cannot teach a 40-year-old how to react to situations, how to emotionally react right to situations. And this is something that I've observed as a teen and as a 21-year-old girl. So yes, social, emotional development, that's all I like to say. With this, I'd also like to add that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Janhavi Panwar, and the reason they call me the Wonder Girl of India is because I was 13 when I passed my class 12th, which made me to be the youngest Indian to pass class 12th from CBSE. Yes. And at 16, I completed my graduation from Delhi University. At 18, I completed my post-graduation. At the age of 20, I had a double post-graduation, and now I'm preparing for different examinations. I also run a YouTube channel named Janhavi Panwar with over 2 million subscribers. And Ms. Himani, I'd also like to add, thank you. I'd also like to add, I've been looking at you, that's because News Nation was the first ever channel to have me with them, and as some sort of genius child prodigy. And thanks to Dr. Ajay, he had me there, and it also helped me flourish as an anchor. I'm truly, truly honored. Thank you so much for this award. Thank you so much, everybody. आप सभी का तहे तहे दिल से धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
And that's Young India, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely dynamic. Let's hear it for that. Indeed, adding wonder to this wonderful evening. Thank you, Janhavi, thank you. And with that, could we once again